السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن والاه. أما بعد, brothers and sisters, there is one common feeling in those days, especially when a brother or a sister that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take them to his side. In those days, brothers and sisters, we feel so bad that this brother, we did not wash him. This brother or this sister, we did not pray Salat al-Janazah in the masjid for him or for her. I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, in this point, first, fiqh-wise, if any obligation that became out of our hand, then it's not an obligation anymore. This is like a point of usul al-fiqh. It's all like has consensus, has ijma' between all the scholars, that if any fard that I'm unable to do, this fard just drop. So that's assuming ghusl al-mayyit, for example, is fard, though it has discussion between the scholars. Second point, which is my main point here in this issue, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with you, do not worry about anything else. Do not worry if the people prayed for you or not. Angels could pray for you, and that's better than the whole entire world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy is showering you, and that's what you really actually need at that time. So if Allah's mercy is like showering you, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is accepting you, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with you, then who cares if all imams in the world prayed for you or not, if all people like made dua for you or none of them made any even dua for you. People inshallah will make dua for you. But I want to tell you that أَلَيْسَ اللَّهُ بِكَافٍ عَبْدًا, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in the Quran, isn't Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sufficient for his slave, for his servant? If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with you, then who cares? Sayyidina Abu Dharr al-Ghifari radiallahu anhu arda, when he died, how did he die? He was traveling, him and his wife, in the middle of the desert. And in the middle of the desert, his illness, his final illness actually hit him, struck him. His wife did not know what to do. Her husband actually got very sick. Her husband is dying. Her husband actually died. Sayyidina Abu Dharr al-Ghifari, one of the very famous companions, in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. And she stayed for long looking for anyone here or there just to bury her husband, just to help her burying Sahib Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sayyidina Abu Dharr. After a long time, she found two people who helped her, and they were shocked. Sahib Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Dharr, Sahib Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is dying here in the middle of nowhere. There too prayed for him, washed him, dug a hole for him, and in the middle of the desert, Sayyidina Abu Dharr al-Ghifari died. Do you think Sayyidina Abu Dharr al-Ghifari would be harmed by that? Arhamur Rahimin, Akramul Akrameen, this is what you need, brother. This is what you need, sisters. So, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us all the best life and the best end. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be like happy with us when we are alive, happy with us when we die, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us happiness in this world and in the hereafter. Jazakumullah khairan wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.